G'day guys, what's cracking? It's Ralph here, and this is the Black Snipe 7 to 9 litre VSGO Sling Bag. Oh, VSG sent me their other Black Snipe bag. There's a link somewhere here, and I now use that as my full-time camera bag. I was that impressed with their stuff. It's really well made, it's creative, has all the things that you need, and has they've just thought stuff through, and it's robust. So it's not going to fall apart, but it's big enough and it just works. It's big enough, it's small enough, it's funky. Anyway, that review you can check out in your own time. Don't jump there yet. Don't jump there yet. All right, let's get into this bag. So they sent me this bag. They said, review it, say anything you like about it. And so I pulled it out of the pack and I went, oh, it looks cool, right? It looks tactical. It looks interesting. 7 to 9 litres. So I'm thinking that I'm using this when I want to go and do a specific project. So if I'm just going to take some astro shots, and that's all I'm going to do, I put a couple of lenses and a couple of bodies in here. I strap my tripod on the bottom. So I have said tripod. If I just turn it upside down, I can easily, I clip the tripod in using these nice little clips they have. I can pull it tight, and I can do the same here. And so I can carry around a tripod. This is a travel tripod, the 0Y from Ulanzi, and it's really easy and portable in this sort of scenario. But I have a heap more scope, so I can actually put something that's much bigger in here. Just beware that it sticks out further. But if you're walking and you're sensible and you're not going to like give anyone a dead leg, it might be more profitable to go bigger. Obviously, it adds to the weight of everything, but the nice padding on the shoulder strap should hold it nicely. And you've also got the ability to support it with this handle as it sits down by the side. So if you're like, oh, it's banging on my thigh a bit, I can just lift it off that. And away I go. I want to do some vlogging and street photography. So I need a setup like my Osmo DJI pocket, which I can plonk in the top here. I can just strap in the top here. I can put a camera and a lens in here. I can have my tripod on the bottom, or I can put this in the bag, and I can stick a smaller tripod for vlogging on top. I want to do some action cam work, so I want to have a few different brackets that I can use, as well as a camera to shoot it all, and it all fits in here. So this is kind of the one purpose bag that has multiple purposes that you can repurpose it to achieve those goals, and just grab it and go. Now let's have a look at the outside and then the inside. The outside has something that I don't know if it's my jam, but as I thought about it, I thought that's actually really creative. So yeah, at the start, you've got these foam pads here, and you can unclip these sides, and you can take this whole thing off, and you have Velcro here. And I'm like, why? Like, why? And then I realized, you know, when you travel, and you're traveling around, and you go to a store, and you find some of these, they're patches. Now look, this is all sealed and beautiful. I'm gonna break the seal. Some of us know what that means. Let's take that off. And so they've given you some like badges to start with, which is that's like the hard. That's not fuzzy Velcro. It's hard, but oh, it fits really well. And so you can have them there, or you can have your own badges. Should I make a badge for this channel? Let me know. Or you can just put it there, right, as a little bit of bling, a little bit of appreciation. Or, what I really like, is they've got a patch on top. And so you can put whatever you have in, and the danger is that this flips round, so when you're opening and closing the bag, it gets caught up. But what you can do is take one of your patches, flip this around, tuck it on the inside, and then hold it in place with a badge. And it even looks okay. I've just slapped that on, but you can actually make it look quite representable. Let's talk pockets. Pockets, we have a pocket at the back. So if I flip it round, I pull this open. We don't have a pocket at the back, we have an extension. It's not a pocket. There should be a pocket. It'd be great if there was a pocket just in here that padded this out some more, just for like your drone license or any important documents you have. Sometimes you have a shot list that you can fold up, and you just need to put it somewhere that's easily accessible, really handy in the back there. But you can extend it. So that's where we go from 7 litres to 9 litres. But it extends this part of it, but not this part of it. So it gives you more height at the back, but not more all up. It would be great, I reckon, the extension went all the way around, and I reckon it could I reckon it could without limiting the bag, but it's a good bag. It's got a handle here. It's got a handle here. It's got a handle here, so you can just grab it and go. And what's more, it's a sling because it has this and has nice padding. It's good padding. It feels like it'd be supportive. It feels nice. And then you can easily adjust the length with these huge tabs that are easy to grab. I don't mind that at all. And then it has these really robust clips. Look at that. That's like, just come on, come at me. I'll clip anything and I'll hold it forever. That's what that clip is. And we've got two of them, one on this end and one on the other. And they simply clip on really easily and nicely to the tabs at the end of the side handles that we're talking about. It's all this matte black, shiny black, gloss black, padded black. I like it. I like it. The question I have, is this just for design, like for appearances, for the aesthetic, or can you actually use it for something? Because it has these little extra brackets or pieces of material that you can clip stuff to. So you can clip all sorts of stuff to this, but I just wonder what the value of this is, because it's too small for, say, an A4 folder. And yeah, what would you use this bit for? This triangle bit slapped on the front, what would you use the space that it creates in between for? At the back, there is a little pocket. We whip that open. It's shallow. It's like an envelope pocket that you could fit a piece of paper or cash into. So you could fit your drone license in there, or your shot list, or maybe even some cash. Just be aware that it's on the outside of the bag and therefore more vulnerable than as opposed to it being next to your body when it sits here. Should we have a look inside? It has a pocket up here, which I reckon will be good for batteries, for cards, for tripod accessories, or a cloth, things like that. Things that you might need readily and don't want to go digging down the bottom of your bag for. And the zip comes to here. Bit interesting, but good, because actually when they go to the side, sometimes your stuff falls out the side, so that's kind of helpful. Inside the bag, can you see that? We have, let's take you inside the bag, and it has a little pouch here that can be covered up and not take up any space, and a little pouch here. So again, your batteries, all those various things, like if you have a base plate or a tripod tool that you want to stick in there, that's really good. Then this is the back wall of it, has an envelope inside there, and this is all able to stick stuff on. So it's all Velcro based, and you have a base for the bag which lifts up but doesn't detach. I wonder if it'd be good if there was a couple of like Velcro points down there where you could just detach that if you want and actually really fold the bag up. You could actually, it doesn't naturally, you're squashing it. I'm just thinking sometimes you want to put it in your other luggage, take it away, and then pull it out and use it because you've got another big bag with all your gear on. You just want this for those day trips. But it's very light. It's very light, but it'd be great if it was just a mechanism that you could pop these sides in and just crush it down, and it would easily fold up and store in your other luggage to take away from you. But am I asking too much from a camera bag? I think perhaps I am. Perhaps I am. But you can also have these sections. That's the sort of Velcro we're talking about, guys. Like that Velcro, right? And this. See, there's no fuzzy bits. Oh, now I can't unstick it. Sometimes stuff gets too stuck. The bag also has a exterior wall that is Velcro. So you can put in your petitions and have any sections you want. Correction, I've got two of these that splits the space in half. And then I have this just for a little bit more creative means if you want to cushion or go around a camera with a lens. So you've got a camera here and you just want to scoop around it. But, you know, it gives you a few more options. The problem with and the limitation with camera bags is you never have enough of these and they're never exactly the right size. So I wonder if they could just, throw a few more in. But honestly, you can use them from other bags as well. I think the Velcro works with all of that. And you can just place it in. And I can place that in the middle. And then I can have a security flap over that if I want to keep my brand new lens that I've bought safe, or I want to keep my body safe. And the Velcro is very tough. In here, you could easily store a drone and a body with a 70 to 24. You could fit a body with a 70 to 200 in here. You could have two bodies and a lens, maybe two lenses. if you use the extender and you built it in carefully. And this is my Z6 body, so it goes nicely in there. I can then be higher than that if I need to. So I let down, there's still tons of room. And so I could easily put this and a 24-70 here, and then another lens or two even there. And I can use my dividers to make sure that they're kept safe. And the dividers can work this way, or they can work this way. So you can put stuff on top of each other without fear of it getting wrecked. And you've got so many different options. I really like it. So what do you think of the VSGO Black Snipe 7-9 litre sling camera bag? I'm really digging the products that VSGO are bringing out. I'm really enjoying the partnership that I have with them because it's quality. And you, as a photographer and a reviewer, it is excellent to offer wonderful products. It's also fascinating to look at wonderful products and say, this is how it could be better, and this is how it could be better. But it also stands up by itself. So that's its profile. It's not a huge profile. So you can sit on your hip and you swing it round. You can access it. Lovely. You can swing it back out the way. You can shoot. You can swing it back. You can take it off and you can put it on the bench and you're all good. It doesn't fall apart. What do you think? Come on, hit me up, let me know. If you'd like to like the video, subscribe to the video, and check out the free download I have down below of taking C-shot photos with minimal effort, but all the functions and features that you need to know about, all those settings, then you can hit up that down below. Otherwise, thanks heaps for watching, everyone. I appreciate you being part of this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Just bear with me as we get everything set up and all ready. Rock and roll. Let's put some audio on. G'day guys, what's cracking?